Good morning, pipe smokers. Back at you on this fine Saturday morning. Got a few things I'm finishing up for the year, and that's about it. I usually start slowing down towards December. Start preparing to pay Uncle Sam. I placed a really big order this past week on all materials. I'm really stocked up on a bunch of stuff. I got a lot of stuff in. Bought some more tobacco, of course, as well, and starting to jar some more stuff up. I still have one available on eBay. It's a giant smokestack. I like this one. I think this one hasn't sold yet because I had to list on the listing there. It does have a natural blemish on the outside, but it's only on the outside. It doesn't go all the way through or anything. Look at it! I still got that available. But if I do get one made this weekend and maybe list a couple more of those second pipes from, I believe, the Fisher era, that's about it. I'll be done for the year. Like I said, I did get some more stuff in. I got one to stock back up and jar some more. I got some more salty dogs. I got some more house blends from Watch City to try again. Waltham Broken Cake. I don't know if I've ever had that one. It is what it is. It's nice broken cake. I'll do a little review on that. Let's see. Old Dominion. I've done that one before. It's always fun to go back and revisit things and see what you think. Look at those flakes. Look how thick. Look at it. And I think I got 5 total. The other ones are in the house. Old Black Magic. I got some more of that. So I'll be revisiting those. And those of you that have never seen Salty Dog, I'll show you what that looks like. It's a vapor, and that it is a plug. When I say a plug, it's a real plug. For those of you who only know like Cornell and Deal. And I got a little snippet of a video on my local news channel the other day. I'll go ahead and play that now. And I'll show you this. Said in case you've never seen it before. Salty Dog by Dan Tobacco. When they say plug, they mean a plug. I've had this years ago. And I was digging through my cellar. For the life of me, I could have swore I had a huge, like, 16 32-ounce mason jar full of these, and I can't find them anywhere. I don't know if I gave them away. That is a plug, and you basically, you can't just pull that apart. You really actually have to slice that. So I picked up another handful of those. I'm going to smoke some of that today, and the rest is going in a mason jar as well. Let me get my pipe pack, and I'll be right back.
It continues right now.
A former Steubenville stomping ground is now getting a second life.
News 9's Chloe Messigitis has a look at the newly reopened Chesterton and Company cigar shop.
The Herald Square Cigar Shop was a Steubenville hotspot back in the day, dating back to the 20th century. Now it's been replaced by Chesterton and Company cigars, and they're hoping to follow suit.
Part of it was we wanted to make something that was different and had its own identity, but we did want to maintain continuity with the historic usage of the space.
From cigars to pipe tobacco, Chesterton offers a retail space and cigar lounge, which owner Rocco Palumbo says is a great way for people to connect, as a cigar is like an hourglass.
When you light a cigar, you're locked in, and you're locked in for the conversation, you're locked in for the time of relaxation that you're going to have, and you create a space and time That is the length of that cigar, essentially.
Palumbo and his co-owners have created a handcrafted humidor with ample room for a wide variety of cigars.
Our estimate is, I think it was 10,000 sticks was the count.
General Manager Matt McCloskey adds it's great to reminisce with customers as they come by.
They tell me stories about how they used to come into here when it was Herald Square with their fathers or grandfathers. They would pick up a cigar and a newspaper.
But their overall goal?
We want people to be able to come here, smoke a cigar, have a great conversation, maybe take a little break from excessive social media, take a step into the past.
Chesterton has been open since October, and you can find them there from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Reporting in Steubenville, Chloe Messigitis, News 9.
I got some chunks cut. Got my pipe packed. Cole, the big country briar, gifted me this last summer. And I use it. I got two of them because the one had came in I guess it got overheated and it was warped. So he had a second one made, so I got both of them. So I keep this one out here in the shop, and I usually use it a little bit with tobacco, and I put my finished pipes on there as a picture to put on eBay when I sell. The other one I have out in my smoke shack. But I got some cut. This was gifted to me years ago. I'm sorry, I can't remember the guy's name now. I don't know if he even still watches videos. He made a couple. He had a fantastic smoke room that he had built outside with a view around his property, and it was amazing. He had all kind of wildlife. Forget the guy's name. If you're watching, leave a comment, let me know. He gifted me this. Look at it. I basically just use it when I'm cutting plugs up. Getting back to the little quick video I showed you of the local cigar and pipe shop. This is going to be hard to smoke and keep lit because it's really wet. Did need to dry out. But I don't have time. I never had any cigar lounges for years around here. We had a cigar shop a few years ago, and he did sell really nice cigars, but that was it. And he went out of business at least 7, 8 years ago. And we haven't had nothing since. They had, the county commissioners did a no smoking indoor ban type deal where you're not allowed. So that shut businesses down basically from even trying to. But the local county here that I live in, I guess was letting him or grandfathered this guy in. He has a local shop that I've been talking about for a few months now, living my best cigar life. He's in 15 minutes from my house downtown there. That's fantastic. He sells all kind of cigars and accessories. And now he's I've been talking to him ever since he opened, and he's been asking about all kind of advice on different stuff, and he's carrying online pipe tobacco now. He's actually selling online. Go check him out. And he's on Instagram as well, Living My Best Cigar Life, Moundsville. And he sells, right now he's got, brain fart. Davidoff flake medallions and a Scudo and some other stuff that right now you really can't find. And prices are a little bit high, but he's just starting out. He's got some Peterson stuff on there, and he's getting more as we go. He's coming, and he's listing cigars also on his online site by the stick, so you don't have to buy a whole box or a 5-pack if you don't want to. But anyway, that's just the one. And about a half hour away from me over in Ohio, there's another place that just opened. That's the one I just showed you. He's bigger, a little bigger. He has more cigars, and he has a lot of pipes and pipe tobacco. I haven't been there yet, but I'm going to be on my way. Mr. Scripto and his friend, I can't remember his name. They had went already and said it was nice. But going from none to 2 in about the same time is awesome. I went down to the one that in Moundsville, living my best cigar life, and I bought like 4 tins of Escudo, some David Off Flake medallions. He has Peterson / Dunhill Royal Yacht and other stuff like that. Oh yeah. Getting back to this, sometimes you have to refresh your palate. I've been on a kick with all them burley flakes for the last month or so. Basically all I've been smoking. And this past week at work, I was smoking the burley flake number 4, I think it was, and it's one of the stronger ones. And I wanted to mix it with something to just take the edge off of it a little bit. So I pulled out some Carolina Red Flake. I think it was from 2018 or 19. And I mixed almost half and half with it, and it was fantastic. So I've been smoking that together all week. Like I said, this is wet still. It definitely needed to dry out. But Salty Dogs, if you like vapors, this stuff's fantastic. You got to look for it. It ages really well. You can smoke that stuff like a freight train and it will not burn you, won't bite you. I'm going to have to go back myself and see what kind of rating I gave this years ago. It's funny, I'll get people talk to me and ask me like something that I hated years ago, like say Haunted Bookshop. And then I've done a review, years later, revisited, and my tastes have completely changed. And they're like, what's up with that? And I'm like, that's how it is. I mean, things change, your palate changes, you might get more advanced in your smoking experience. 100 things. I used to love aromatics and I used to love Latakia blends. I always hated Burleys. Hope everybody having a great weekend. If you like Salty Dogs or if you're interested in it and want to know more about it, leave some comments below. Yeah, I don't think the description was on here, but it's a cool, if you don't know anything about this, again, that's what it comes in pouches, but you look on their websites, basically everyone sells it when it's in stock, and they talk about the sailors back in the day when they were out on the ship in the bad weather, and they had them plugs like out of Virginia tobacco, and they put it in their pocket, and they would smoke it when they could. When the weather was bad, they would just bite a corner of it off and get some nicotine and some tobacco flavor that way and put it in their mouth and rub it. But I'm pretty much done rambling. I took up enough of your time. Like I said, I'm slowing down for the end of the year here. I got a lot of stuff stocked up. I got briar, I got strawberry, I got olive wood, I have morta, just briar. I got everything. I got all kind of stem materials in. I'm even going to make a few church wardens here at the beginning of the new year. Perfect stuff. Just enough sweetness and just enough spiciness. Salty Dogs. Like I said, I'm going to go back and see what I reviewed this as. Hope everybody has a great weekend. I'll talk to you boys and girls later. I'm back. You know I had to be a little tricky about it. As always, I'm going to do a giveaway for Christmas this year. I've done this for years. I usually delete the video after it's over. I usually don't keep them up. But I'm going to have a contest again this year. It's going to run until next Saturday, which I believe is the 17th. I usually only make videos on Saturday mornings, so you're going to know. It's next Saturday. I'm going to do the drawings. There's going to be more than one winner. It is available worldwide, internationally. Everybody's entered, can be entered. The only stipulation is you have to be already subbed to the channel and you have to be of legal age. A lot of people from Instagram are welcome as well that watched crossover. Over the years, I've done your favorite Christmas memory, your favorite Christmas movie, Christmas trivia, your favorite Christmas song, your favorite Christmas gift. I mean, I've done everything. This year, since it's already late and getting to the end, I'm not going to even have you do that. All you got to say is you want in. Say you want in on this video, you're in. Drawing will be next Saturday. Like I said, there'll be multiple drawings. I'm going to pull names out of a hat. Good stuff. I'm going to get back to trying to get something made today. Again, hope everybody has a great weekend, and I'll see you boys and girls next Saturday.